YouTube, it's your boy Dimes FG, back with another upload, back with another banger. And today, we're going to be going over the best finishing badges in NBA 2K23. Please show a like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and let's get right into this banger, man. Like I said, we're going to be talking about finishing badges in today's video. It took me a long time to come around to talking about finishing badges because I had to learn a couple more ins and outs when it comes to finishing badges, because you know, most of my builds, finishing is a good part of my builds, but it's never really a main focus for my builds. Shooting and defense are the two main things for me, and of course playmaking. But after playmaking, finishing I really don't care too much about with most of my builds. Not gonna say that I don't care about it, it's just I be just wanting them important finishing badges. But so y'all should like the video just of me giving it time and actually learning more so about the finishing badges, just so I can drop the best tier list when it comes to finishing badges for y'all. But anyway, let's get right into the video. First badge we're gonna talk about is Acrobat. I feel like Acrobat is a C tier badge because Acrobat, I mean, does the same thing it usually do in other years with the finishing, the flashy layups and like finishing, like, you know, those difficult to finish layups. But it's like it's not really a must-have badge. So like, but if you do have extra badge points, I would put it. That would be one of the badges I would use. So by definition, it would be a C tier badge. Next we have Back Down Punisher. This build, I mean, this is for like specific playstyles with like post scores and stuff like that. But it's a must-have post scoring badge. But I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. But I mean, it's only same thing with Acrobat. It's only a few situations I would recommend it. So it has to be a C tier badge for that reason. Dream Shake, I mean, it's not a bad badge, but even as a post scorer, there's so many other post scoring badges I would recommend before even getting down to Dream Shake. I mean, Dream Shake does what it's supposed to do with like when a defender bites on a post move, like a post fake, then they're cooked if you got Dream Shake. But like I say, same thing with Back Down Punisher. It's so specific to and catered to a certain playstyle. Because even most post scorers don't really dream shake and all of that other stuff. There's mainly really two type of post scorers that everybody are. The post hook type of post scorer, or like paint mash type of post scorer. So I mean, next we got Drop Stepper. I actually use this badge I got a 6'10" inside out scorer. Drop Stepper is one of my go-to badges, along with Back Down Punisher, but Back Down Punisher without Drop Stepper would definitely be useless for my playstyle on that build. So I would put Drop Stepper in the B tier. Next we got Slithery. I would put that in the S tier. I hear a lot of good stuff about Pro Touch, but I mean, I don't know enough about it. But based off what people say, it's a great badge for like people that use layup timing. So I'll put it in the B tier. Y'all might cruise me and say it should be higher. Other people that don't know much about the badge say it should be lower. So I'm in a lose-lose situation with this badge regardless. So I'm going to just put it in the B tier. Next we have Post-Spin Technician. I'd put this in the C tier as well. If you're doing a lot of post spins and all of that, I'd recommend it. Next we got Giant Slayer. I feel like this, same thing with Back Down Punisher. It's so few situations you would probably need this badge. If you a point guard, like a small guard in the rec or something that can finish, I'd use this badge. But most part guards, you around 6'7" to 6'9", so you shouldn't be using Giant Slayer. But a small guard, if you can finish, you definitely should. I could see the purpose. Next we got Masher. It's almost, I think it's like Mouse in the House from last year. Thing is though, you don't really see that many like bigs this year unless it's a post score. But post scorers would love this badge. This is one of their top badges, so I put it in the A tier. Limitless Takeoff, S tier. Because in most wagers and like tournaments, this badge, you can only use it max on bronze. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it at the top of the S tier. Any badge that you know is banned, either banned from wagers or you can't use it but so high, you know it's an OP badge. That's how you know it 2K is an OP badge for that reason. Next we have Fearless Finisher. I'd put it in the B tier. Not really much of an explanation on it. It's like Relentless Finisher from the old 2Ks. Next we have Aerial Wizard. I'd put it in the B tier as well. It's like for catching lobs, going for putbacks, you know. It's like Lob City Finisher plus putback boss put in one, basically. Next we have a controversial badge, Bully. I remember before the game came out, everybody was saying how Bully was going to be the greatest badge for finishing builds that you will ever see. And then when the game came out, a lot of people was like, man, that Bully badge is so overrated. But controversial take, to me, this badge is top of the A tier. It's not S tier material, but it's better to me than Masher. But it belongs in the same tier as Masher because it helps like bully your defender, so you peep the badge, like bulldoze your defender, so you can get those contact layups off. Like people be like, oh, I don't want to lay up, but laying up the ball this year is definitely a big part of this year's game. Some people might even argue driving layup is more important than driving dunk this year. So like to me, bully, like if you got somebody on you, you just bulldozing them out the way. And I love that badge. Like, I don't know. Like, if you want a build that has a very high driving layup, I would highly recommend you upgrade your strength so you can have bully as well. Next, we have Fast Twitch. I'd also put this in the A tier. Posterizer. Another S tier badge. I feel like you get the best, like, if you get the best animations for Posterizer on gold. I wouldn't really recommend going for the 99 driving dunk just to get this badge on Hall of Fame. But Posterizer is a very good badge as well. Last but not least, you got Rise Up. You know, helps with the standing dunks. I'd put it in the A tier as well. This is my finishing badge. This is my finishing tier list video. Comment down below any badge that I got wrong. Maybe if you disagree with anything, I'm open to you guys' opinion. Anyway, please show a like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Roll to 2K subs. FG GG, and I'm out.